Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Planescape Torment, and welcome back to hopping through the dimensions like a bunch of rabbits, up along the bunny trail. Where we're gonna bump into next.
Alright.
Oh dear. The sight of this thing, this horrible, towering, pulsating thing, fills you with nausea, unfounded loathing, and faint sense of familiarity. The innumerable rotting heads which make up the vast pile seem to be constantly shifting and throbbing, alternately bickering, weeping, conversing, shouting, and whispering to one another. Heads constantly bubble on the surface of the stack from somewhere within the foul core, while others sink back into the grisly pillar. Get the pillar's attention. As you make a step closer to the pillar, Mort hisses you. Chip, listen! I can't let that thing see me. You gotta let me out of here. Drop me off somewhere, pick me up later or something. Fine, we'll leave. Okay.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Alright.
Why are you doing that?
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
No, I don't think we're going to. I think we're being forced to do it with them.
Done.
Forgive me, Mort. I'm going to speak to it now. Take another cautious step towards the pillar, and their conversation abruptly stops. Dozens of heads lines the pillar's surface, slowly turning to face you in unison. They guard you silently, their breath fetid and moist upon you, until they notice Mort cowering behind you. Oh no. Every head in the pillar's surface speaks at once to make things voice a terrible, burbling sound that bubbles forth while foul, stringing vapors and putrid corruption stream from their mouths. You! Again, 'tis been a long time indeed! Many of the heads begin to gibber and drool, chanting, Skull! 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 Gleefully licking their lips, their eyes fixated on Mort. What do you mean? Silence! We speak not to you, but to the skull! Welcome back, little one! Have you at last decided to return to the fold to accept your final fate, to take up once more your sacred duty? Several heads burst from the pillar's core, gnashing their broken teeth and wailing, Yes, come back! Come to us, skull! Skull! Mort shakes with fear, his teeth rattling. I can't go back, Chief. I can't. He hasn't come back to you, but I had some questions, Pillar of Skulls. Every head in the pillar's surface speaks at once to make things voice a terrible, burbling sound that bubbles while foul, stinging vapors and putrid corruption stream from their mouths. The smell 'tis strong. It shall cross the plain soon, and Bell will come. The smell? What do you mean? The head's eyes turn wetly in their sockets to stare at Fall from Grace. The smell, her musk, the Tenari musk, the bitter sweet scent carries and will attract Vyatsu. Soon the Lord Bear will be angry. I see. Oh, that's just great. The heads turn their gaze to you with a few still snuffle noisy. If you have questions for us, you had best be quick. A few of the heads squint and gurgle softly. You think they might be laughing at you. As I said before, Before you finish, the proportion of the pillar trembles as yet another head oozes its way to the surface. After some noisome slime and slaughtered off, you recognize it as Ferod's. It spits out a mouthful of bodily chiastus and croaks. Anna, Midori child, is that you? Dad, what have you been doing in this place? The other heads remain mostly silent for a time. As Ferret speaks, only a few whispers silently to themselves, making wicked sidelong glances at Anna and their foster father's head. I was wrong, my dear, about the sphere. It wasn't enough, no. Now look where I've ended. I beg you, lovely Anna, save your poor father. Save me, oh please save me, save... But as it speaks, Ferod's mewing head begins to sink back into the pillar core. And it stares hard at the pillar, her eyes narrowed, her fists clenched and tail rigid. A mixture of fury and anguish has streamed across her trembling face. I wish we could help him, Anna. It's a tragic thing to happen to anyone. Anna smirks, spits, and turns away from the pile of rotting heads. She shrugs, but won't look at you. No matter. Would you love Pharaoh right now? Remains silent. Once in a while I feel like she needs a little push. Once in a while I'm worried I push too much. Here's my dad. She stares. I hated him. He only saw me a way to scatter more bodies, more chink to line his vault. Anna dear, Anna lass, you're the most precious thing in my vault. He lied and lied and lied. He was weak in the mind and weak in the body, and he smelled a corpse rot and had all the feelings of a vulture picking at a corpse. And his voice lowers at the fire in her eyes burns brighter. And he was the only one to ever show me a scrap of kindness. Is that what you wanted to hear, is it? Yeah, please, no, yeah. Enough! Pillar, stinking heads. Retire your insignificant prattle and would know your business of us. But questions. I had questions. The head shifts strugglingly across the face of the pillar, nodding and murmuring before speaking in a ghastly voice. Ask a question of us, then be prepared to hear our demands. You shall render unto us a service for your answer. I know what it is. How do I reach the Fortress of Regrets? The heads gurgle croak their reply through raw lips. We would answer that question for our service. What is your demand, Pillar? The skull. We demand the skull as tribute. Return them to us and you shall have your answer. Don't be pointing me back in there, Chief, please. Cease your feeble protestations, Skull. The decision is not yours. The pillar's many heads swivel slowly to face you, their eyes narrowed. Too long has he cheated his fate. He is ours. Were you to return him, we would be most disposed towards such a gift. We wish to savor his screams. A gift? What other gifts would you accept? The pillar leans towards you, eyes and heads narrowing. Where there is knowledge you possess that we wish for ourselves, where does the fiend Jewel Forktongue reside? Tell us and we shall answer your question. As such, the pillar's hot breath surrounds you as he awaits your reply. The Outlands were Olgoros, father of the Grossos, laid low. He's hidden somewhere in the Outlands beneath a large mountain. No. Let's be good and be honest with this. There's from the eyes flickering this way. Suddenly it comes to rest on Fluffingray. She will do. Should we give us to her, we will consume her alive. If you don't do that, what else would you accept? Can't do that. Savor yourself, come mortal, give us a taste of your undying blood. Fine. I'm fine with this. Step closer. Though you draw a single step nearer, you suddenly find yourself closer to the pillar's withering surface than you had imagined. Before you can react, it presses forward to you like a wave of broken bone and rotten worm-infested meat, and as the rancid darkness envelops you, the pillar's heads begin to consume you alive. You find yourself standing before the pillar's skulls, aching and unsure what just happened exactly. Oh, jeez. What you are certain of, though, is that your body is somehow weaker for whatever ordeal it just suffered through. Their grotesque heads leer down at you, grinning and smacking their lips. The pillar savors your gift for a time, the heads cooing and whispering to one another. And my answer. Already you possess the key and need only the location of the portal that shall lead you there. We know not where the portal lies, but might tell you its key. Regret. Many of the pillars' heads begin to reap and moan. Yes, regret.
Updated my journal.
Yes, you must have experienced regret to reach the fortress, right upon a piece of your flesh, and your passage through the portal is assured. And the portal, you don't know where it is? Yes, only the three have known the way. The first was you, though you have forgotten now. The second lies beyond the portal, and shall not emerge. The third. The third one you have already met. They know of your condition, the fortress, and your need to reach there, but they shall not help you. Their shield is one forged from the cold metals of lies and deception, a thing you cannot hope to break with mere words. You must do battle with them. Who is it? You have met the liar, and not for the first time. The liar knows, but did not tell you. A petty betrayal between mortals. Some of the decomposing heads roll their eyes and snicker at you. rebel. It's good to see not that one, but be sure to guess again. Lothar.
Updated my
Tyrius?
journal.
Oh yes, though we know him by his full name, Tyrius the Betrayer. The pillar shakes with mirth, the pile of heads turn back and forth. It laughs at your bitterness. A few of the heads chant mockingly, Betrayer, Betrayer, Tyrius the Betrayer. Why would you lie to me? The answer is not ours to give you. You must seek him out yourself and ask him. How do you know of this? Tyrius exchanged words with you once long ago when you knew the way. You spoke your heart, and Tyrius, in the way of all great betrayers, listened well to build your trust. Short the conversation was, though filled with meaning. Meaning and death is what you seek. Two separate things they are from a normal man, but for you, one and the same. Another question. Never mind. Pillar halts your gesture to sudden demand. Stop, give us a skull. We shall not allow him to go. He is ours. He shall not leave Avernus. The heads begin to cooing at the taunting word. Yes, Skull, don't be shy. Come back, Skull. It's comfortable in here. Skull, come back. It doesn't hurt, Skull. It's great fun to be with but a body living in a pillar of rot with 1,000 other lying heads. Forget it, Pillar. Farewell. Pillar's furious heads begin to howl and bellow across the plains. The very ground beneath you shakes the thundering cacophony of threatens to deafen you.
Done. All right.
Now working on this thing.
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Seemed like a right enough sort.
All right.
Open.
Not the fiendling.
Oh, for Frel's sake, can anyone just run?
All right. I'm hurt.
Oh, great. I hope he doesn't lose his memories this time.
I thought I'd lost you that time. Not that I care, mind you.
Not that I care, mind you. Oh, come on, 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 come on.
I'm gone.
Aye? Why
Run.
not?
What's up? Okay. Yeah. Huh? Okay.
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
God damn it.
What?
Come on, you two.
Okay.
Stop standing there and run.
What's up, Chief? Okay.
Sooner we're gone from here, the better.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, everybody's here.
Yes.
All right.
I'm hurt.
How may I help?
Ignis hears you. Yes, my master.
I'm hurt.
Another trip to the mortuary.
I thought I'd lost you that time. Not that I care, mind
Done. Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Okay, time to take a risk.
I'm listening.
Endure. Your will be done.
I'm here.
I'm hurt. Damn, I'm hurt.
He'll be up in a bit.
Let's try this again.
I'm gone.
More. What do you mean? Continue. I had questions. Reach the Fortress of Regrets. What's your demand, Pillar? What other gifts would you accept?
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
Leave this place and strike out directly westward along the boulders that line the blasted vale. You shall eventually reach the vale's far edge. There, seek a place between the stones that makes up the portal. Its key is obsidian, recently burnt by the Avernus fires. You shall find much of it around the portal. Place a shard of it in the mouth and bite down, and put it in your mouth and bite down so that it cuts your tongue. This shall be your key. So I wish you no farewell. Oh, because we gave information as to nope.
I'm gone.
Nope, not boys. Bye.
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Seemed like a right enough sword.
There it is. Dang it.
All right.
Load. Wow, this is a bug-riddled game all of a sudden lately.
All right. Updated my journal. Updated my journal. Done.
I've been wounded. Yes, a pleasure.
You stop standing there and
Grace.
just.
Oh, this isn't good at all.
Oh, I am getting tired of this part of this quest.
All right. Done.
What's up? Hey, what's eating you, Chief? Hey, Chief, they say we get rid of Ignis, all right? I mean, he's burning his candle at both ends, if you know what I
Done.
mean.
I don't know what to do here. You know what? I keep repeating the same shit over and over again. Let's see what the walkthrough actually says about this, because I'm tired of repeating this, and it cost me fucking everything I just did for the last 10 minutes. I want to be done with this part of the fucking game, please. Beator. You'll talk to this pillar seller questions just a high price. The questions and prices are listed below. Location, which charisma 18 plus, you'll be able to lie to the pillar. I don't have that. If you're double socialized in a class, then you'll be able to pull more back out of the pillar, but the effort will cost you 5 maximum HP. You'll be able to repeat this maneuver multiple times, making it better than giving your blood, which is an instant 15. How do I leave him behind? Thanks for not helping, GOG.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief? I will not cry.
We'll be back in a little bit, Mort.
All right.
Pillar's attention. I have some questions, Pillar. Smell, what do you mean? See? I don't like loose hit points, but I don't have much hope for another way out of this without getting in trouble.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
I knew you'd be back, Chief. Finally realized you needed me, huh?
I'm gone.
Welcome back, Mort. Actually, yeah, it's probably better that she's in the back. The healer's at least got some more meat to her bones. We're looking for obsidian to get out of here. Oh boy. Okay, I didn't see anything. Oh. Let me check. One, two, A, V. Okay, A. Spore back to Outlands. He'll only detect this portal after learning how to activate it Fugiel in the Outlands or from the Pillar of Skulls.
I'm gone.
Questions. Are going to reach the fortress? What is your demand? Sure. My answer.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
There we go. Let's say game.
I knew you'd be back, Chief. Finally realized you needed me, huh?
I'm gone. Done.
Animal_Sentinel. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gone. Accursed one! After all my warnings and swearings, still you bring Beator's legions to my door! Promise breaker, betrayer! So this is how it feels.
I smell the taint of your betrayal on you. Feel and hear the approach of my brethren as they come to spirit me back to Beator. Away with you. Oh, Breaker, I have given you all I can. I can give you nothing more. Just a few more questions for you. Courtesy, how may I serve you further? How do I get out of this
Updated
crater?
my journal.
Does mean you shall leave me to my solitude once again? Then I proclaim that with as much delight as possible that the portal lies underneath the arse end of the creature's bones. It will return you to that groveling hovel of the town cursed. From there from whence you came, and I can think of a few other befitting ways for you to travel. Farewell.
You have betrayed me! I am undone! You leave me no choice but to defend myself. Done.
Bye-bye. We're not a part of this.
All right.
Whoosh. Cursed gone.
Done.
The Deva, I have figured as such. I thought great might be his wrath when he was laid to it. Good heads, as you approach, the rotting heads on the gate begin to speak to you, chanting words back and forth between themselves to form coherent sentences. Gone, gone, lost to the betrayer, lost to the light. What happened to the town? Gone on the wind, swept on a tide of evil, through the gate, gone, gone, the town gone, lost its own hatred, through the gate, into the red prison, the prison gate, Sarciri. Tell me about Sarciri. The prison plane, chaos, evil, worlds within worlds, orbs within orbs, strutting out like Melgan pearls in the skies, the red prison, doom of titans and gods alike. Do you have any idea how to get there or get it back here? Through the gate into the prison, no return from the prison, no return. Go through the gate to go through the gate. Your destiny awaits you there. What do you know about my
Updated
destiny?
my journal.
The Deva awaits you. The heads fall silent and do not react any further to your questions. Well, we seem to have made a mockery of everything.
All right.
Return to the town of Calamity, stranger. The Deva rises triumphant from the wreckage, having dragged us here to our dooms. There's only one way to return, and that is to strike the Deva down, to cause the town to recant its treachery and deceit. The stronger the belief of the town in forgiveness, the weaker the Deva. Trials did all this. Trialis did all this.
Updated my journal.
The Deva rose from the ground and condemned the town's inquieties. Great confusion arose as the buildings tumbled around us. Then we arrived here. There's only one way to combat Trialis, and that is to weaken him by goodly deeds and turning the townsfolk minds away from chaos and evil toward goodness. Otherwise, we shall surely triumph. He looks about himself. I have work to attend to. Should you require resting, seek old barracks or the distillery. Now take this and it will aid you. Good luck and farewell. Scroll of Meteor Storm Bombardment. I give it to Farod. He has not learned this. Well, that's his level 8 spell now. Too bad he's not level 8. Kinda wishing I was higher levels by now.
See that?
Well, at least we could do. I'm not gonna leave a random person in the streets in the dangerous grasp of thugs.
Great. First one of the ladies' mazes, now the prison plane. Why can't we go somewhere nice?
This person is literally twitching in anxious excitement, their eyes burn with malicious anticipation. They turn and smirk as you approach. What? What's going on here? Talk to Zhuzhong if you're interested in getting a bit of the action. I'll pike off. Wait, who's Zhuzhong? They shoot you an annoyed glance and vaguely. The guardsman there in the armor. Large guardsman is bellowing orders to the civilians gathered around him. He glares at you through the slits of his helmet as you interrupt him. What do you want, pike her, and make it quick before I get work in here? What's going on here? What's it look like, I saw? We're about to loot this warehouse. You want in action or not? Cause this ain't gonna be some sorry arse distillery disorderly mess. We're doing it right. What you're doing is making problems here worse. Take these people to help and defend the walls instead of looting, so the town can stride back into the outlands. But the hell's you right? He should turn the looters who have been gathered around him. He turns to the right. You heard the man. Let's get going. And if anyone speaks of this, if we get to the town, slid back, you're dead. Now let's move.
Updated my journal.
Holy smokes, we just talked them into doing what they're supposed to be doing in the first place. Damn straight, we got the somehow, with just saying that they're being stupid, we got the guards and the freaking looters to do what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. Who is this for? This is for Mort. Mort has hit a level up, boss. My boy, my skull boy. Anna has gotten another warrior upgrade, saving throws, fighting skills, and additional 5 hit points. Sweet. Alright. What else is going on? Now, what's all this? Was the accused done? Who cares? Guilty, 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 right? You're sentencing a man to death for fun? Don't sentence anyone, Burke. That's the judge's task. But if you have a problem, speak to them and I'll leave me be. Judge. The sour-faced little man raises his eyebrows as you approach. He speaks in a tone of an overfilled, arrogant nobleman. Mind your serif, that you're intruding on an official process. Choose your words carefully. I'm a powerful magistrate here. I would hate for you to share this man's rather sorry fate. You cannot execute this man. This sort of thing is why Cursed slid into Cersei, and that's what we need to stop in order to get the Gate Town back to Outlands. Follow. Thank you, Animal Sentinel, for the follow. The judge frowns, flicks his brows, forming a bushy white V over his eyes. He looks over you, then to the official, then to you again. Both clever and wise, your swaying words, sir, and I thank you for your timely aid. It is well appreciated by this town as well as the accused. There shall be no more hasty executions. Guards, release the man. Thank you and farewell. Okay, trying to save this town one group at a time, apparently, and murdering any thugs who won't listen, apparently. That sounds like a mess. Let's see what else is going on.
This is terrible. We must set things right.
Okay, thud.
You see that?
The lock sings true.
There is nothing I can do.
Die.
There is nothing I can do.
This flame will not burn.
You know what? Let monsters fight monsters.
This is terrible. We must set things right.
We have an annoying man on top of a building we must reach.
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
Okay.
Yes.
Petra. That definitely helps.
Done.
Can we rest here, or are we too much in danger right now? Oh, awesome. Thank goodness for that. Full rest. I don't think there's anything here to take. I came in here to hoping to get on the roof, but apparently not.
All right.
Okay.
Endure.
said to do. I said for
What's
them
up?
to fight
I hear your words.
this guy. Right
How may
now,
I help?
please. That stopped you.
Right. Let's get the work done. Get out of here.
All right.
It's not working on this thing.
There is.
It's not working on this thing. It's not working on this thing.
I'm listening.
It's not working on this thing. Now what?
See the old hermit from the underground. When he spies you, he bursts out. Case, the caretaker told me you'd be along. The Deva is still strong, traveler, but your actions have sold him up some. You can weaken him more by weakening further the chaos in this town. He's fending off. He's feeding off of it. How do you know this? I feel him up there, waxing and waning like a burning moon. I hear him wondering when you will come. He aches for confrontation. He'll have it soon, but not yet. Farewell. Before you go, will you accept this blessing of an old man? It might stand you in good stead against the Deva and whatever horrors you might face. Would you like me to heal you? Yes. Alright. Thank you, that's everything.
I'm gone.
Weakness will one day kill you all.
You see a burly Thluka slaver, his eyes dead and filled with hate as he stares at you and grunts near everything you say, but offers no response. Very well then. Very well then. Okay.
I will hear you.
What do you wish of Ignis?
Insert the
Ah! Good job, Ignis. It's on fire. Like a good fire boy
All
do.
right. Done.
No, that's not what I want you to do, please. There we go. And the looter. Ah, dang. We're actually running out of time. I just heard some background noise and I'm looking at the time. So, thank you, Animal, for joining on the stream tonight, and I hope you've been enjoying the show. Thank you, everybody else that's been watching. We are going through some weird stuff again. I know we're getting close to the end, but I'm not sure what exactly to expect yet. But hopefully, us taking care of the looters is a good thing. It does seem to be what the game wants us to do, at least. They want us to stop the chaos that's taking over the city. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you want to see these streams as well as my other shows, check out the links down below. You'll also find my Patreon down there if you wish to help donate, or you can always just join the live streams and subscribe here if you like to as well. And as always, talking along or passing along a few little hints here and there when I need them is gratefully enjoyed. So thank you all again, and I will be back tomorrow later in the evening for some tabletop D&D. It's going to be the first time Ozzy Arcane hosts for us, and I will be a player instead of a GM for that game. We are also bringing in Aaron from Mystic Tales or Romeo Moon, depending on which channel you're familiar with her. And we also have some regulars with Ozzy, including Deadlock, Ogenix, and I believe Zeraft is also with us, and TZ, who created the Book of Eos game, which we played a couple months ago. But anyways, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be tomorrow, and I'll see you all then. Have a good night, and stay safe out there.